Hello YouTube, my name is Plazookas, and yes, it has been a while since I posted a video, and here's why. I am discouraged. I'm discouraged about YouTube, I'm discouraged about my viewers, I'm discouraged about the state of the world. I posted my Stellar Blade review almost 2 weeks ago. And wouldn't you know that I gave it an 8.5 out of 10. Looking at Metacritic today, when the embargo lifted, what do you think the review score is for Stellar Blade? Let me give you a hint. It is as if I can forecast the future, but that would be too much of a coincidence. No, it's because what I provide as a service is very simply and unequivocally early access. Not that it matters because the game doesn't come out until the 26th. And so having early reviews doesn't really help, but it's an early access to pre-order or to prepare to buy a game that potentially you might skip because you just didn't budget for it for the time of the release. Okay, there are many options here. And listen, if nothing else, the fact that it's out there and I do it early. And yet I get no views. I get laughed at or ignored or suggested that I don't know what I'm talking about. And yet every single time my reviews are almost nearly identical with either the critics or the users. Now, obviously, this is my personal opinion, so not everything is going to be one to one between how I review a game and how somebody else reviews a game, but I've been pretty accurate. And for me personally, it does not serve me putting this much time and effort into something and then it not even receiving 100 views. I have 50 views on my Stellar Blade review. I did something a little bit different, a format, so maybe that's another reason. But I've tried to shake things up. I've tried to be creative. I've tried to be innovative. I've tried to be early. And yet all people want is regurgitated trash. And so I will provide that for the YouTube algorithm. If I'm going to continue to do YouTube, I am going to just do regurgitated trash. I'm going to do catchy headlines that are semi persuasive or suggestive, true, but with a grain of salt. Like I'll provide things that are not substantial for your 10-minute videos. I'll stretch them out, and people will complain and be upset. But alternatively, I cannot, in good conscience, do this as a hobby with the amount of time and creative vision that I have and get the results that I've been getting because it's just not worth it. It's not worth my time. It's not worth anybody's time at that rate. So going forward, I am going to shift my content to be more regurgitated stuff. Like just I'll take what other people are doing that's successful. I'll use whatever patterns that have been proven to be good for YouTube, and I will just apply that instead of trying to be early, instead of trying to be creative. So, and who knows when I'll post my next video? I don't even know if I'll even stream the Stellar Blade content at this rate. I might be done with YouTube. So this may be my last video, or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm being hyperbolic. Like this is the start of my new trendy videos. My name is Plazookas, and apparently nobody likes my content. So goodbye.